Okay, so we are live. We should be live. And we are in Planet Zoo today. It's Planet Zoo Friday. And there's some exciting news. I'm actually more excited for this news than I was the previous news. So, we have a new DLC coming out on Tuesday. Surprise. It was announced a couple days ago. It's going to be the Barnyard Animal Pack. And we're going to be getting, what are we getting here? 7 animals and over 60 new scenery pieces and a brand new scenario. Let's see, we'll be getting the Sussex chicken, the stunning Highland cattle, we'll be getting an alpine goat, and the South American alpaca, and the American standard donkey, the Hill Radnor sheep, and the Tamworth pig. And all of these animals guests are able to interact with. Ooh. Even the thunderstorm's excited. And there's going to be scenery pieces like straw bales for benches, cable reel tables. There's going to be new fences and gates, cast iron water pumps, wells, wind pumps, weather vanes, and a whole bunch of foliage. There's also going to be a free update on Tuesday for the PC players. A number of habitats can now be converted into animal encounters. Excuse me. Not sure what that quite means. I guess animal encounters is something new, because that is highlighted in the notes. And guests will be able to get closer to your animals than ever. They're also adding in a number of free scenery pieces, including the all-important hand washing station. So you definitely need that for your barnyard. An education board and a small guest gate, which is something I've been excited about. I've been wanting that for quite some time. I don't know if that's small as in height, like half the size, or if it's small as in a single wide instead of a double wide. We will see. It might be height wise. It might be like waist high. That'll be fun. And that's gonna be $10 US, I believe. That'll be available on the 30th. So that is going to be all sorts of fun. I'm excited for that. I am getting that. Alright, well let's pop into Streamland Park here. Hey Zorts, how are you? I'm tired. Sleep was shitty last night. I just couldn't sleep. And then by the time I did start to fall asleep, the weather started popping off where I had to pay attention because they started tossing up tornado warnings in Oklahoma. And they were marching straight for us. And they put a tornado watch right up to the state line. And then they started tagging our storms tornado possible. So that was a little nerve-wracking. We're not under anything at the moment. We do have a rumbler happening. I paused you, damn it. There we go. Alright, so we're at our spider research station. I was thinking about grabbing another one of him and sticking him down here, but it's a little big to stick into here, I think. I mean, we could possibly try it. I didn't save this guy. Do I have the shell still, or did I nix the shell? Might have. Yeah, okay, so I deleted all that. But aside from that, we're okay. We got the car fixed. Fixed and serviced. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, but the Building Wheel of Doom said we were doing animal exhibit and Generator gave us a spider. So we threw all of the spiders we had remaining in here. I feel like I at least, there it is, blueprinted this guy. Question is, can I grab all of you now? You know what? At this point, it might just be easier to delete everything else. But apparently there was more than one screw missing holding the battery in place. We don't know if Walmart did that, as in losing those screws, when we had taken the battery to get it replaced, or if something happened and they rusted away. I don't know. But we got screws replaced, we got a terminal cable replaced. What else did we do? We got the brake lines flushed and the fluid replaced. They checked our throttle, damn it, our throttle air intake or something. So like, you guys haven't ever done anything like that with us, and it's running a little rough, so we're like, yeah, fine, whatever. They checked our brakes again since we're gonna attempt to take my mom back to Florida for her birthday, especially after her fall a couple of weeks ago. We don't know how much longer she'll be in a travel state. There was something else they checked on the car, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, they changed the oil, and that might have been it. It was about $600. Not ideal, but manageable. Had to be done right. So let's see, can I get this? Number one, can we even get this in over here? Do we want it on the roof of the building? Oh. Well, let's take that off, number one. I mean, we could leave it up there. Does mean we've got bars sticking out through here. And my brother put his house up for sale. The only ones that are going to be in there are employees. I do need to extend a couple of these a little bit. Hopefully they don't get flicker pissy. So yeah, like you're just in thin air. You're not actually supporting shit there. And I'm kind of mad because we might have to break down and replace our weather radio, because I think our code red here is switching more to a text message system, which sucks because we wanted it to cell phone and house. And when we had our severe thunderstorm warning earlier for a tornado possible, we never got a phone call. And I redid it the last time we had severe weather, like 2 months ago. So I think they're starting to send out texts more than they are phone calls, which is kind of upsetting. Like, what the fuck, you guys? I don't know what I want to put here. Because, I mean, we only have the one cell phone, so if something happens, and say he's not here, and he's got the cell phone, I'm not gonna know. I mean, it's me and I'm neurotic, so I probably would know. But that's not the point. I mean, if the internet goes down, I'm not gonna know. Because my Kindle isn't a hotspot. It's just a basic bitch Kindle. Let's see here. You want this to be spooky? I don't know if I want it to be that spooky. I for? I mean, it's not bad. And that kind of blocks the view. Feels kind of foresty. Although this really should be jungly. Maybe that won't work. No. Undo that. Scratch that. Y'all seem to be from the same general area. Tropical South America. For the most part. Oh, excuse me. So then I went back to sleep. Or tried to after the warnings went away. Oh, right. Filters. I don't know if I really need that. Tropical. I'm really excited for the barnyard pack coming. That is going to be fun. K-pox are going to be huge. The figs are going to be equally huge. How problematic are you going to be? Was that it? Just the one rumble of thunder? Really? We're certainly getting a good dose of rain today. So that's helpful. Very, very helpful. Well, that's gonna block that view. Yeah, okay, so maybe not you there. What else we got? We got some tree ferns. We love our tree ferns. Most definitely. Let's see. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Oh, I was able to warn you this time. Nah. Effing sinuses. Do we want these on this side or we want them on this side? Ugh. That was awful. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't really like that. Apparently tomatoes are tropical in South Central America. Who would have thought? That's a big guy. I don't want you. Oh, our tamarind tree. Where's the flowery one? Like, we can put that guy there. And maybe... No, I'm having trouble trying to figure out what I want to do there. I might end up doing leaves. Maybe. Maybe. Swiss cheese plant. They've lied to us. Swiss cheese doesn't come from cows. Apparently it's come from plants all this time. Maybe this is the vegan Swiss cheese. Maybe. What else do we wanna... Well, you're tiny. I could, like, tuck you back into here. Alright, we need to do our storage shed, too. I mean, that kind of works. Kinda. So, get you kind of laid down in here. Oh, we finished the Fallout show. That was interesting. I missed a few minutes here, a few minutes there. No. Just because I needed to go and deal with the dog. But it was pretty good. I thought, at least. I think it was definitely pretty damn good for a video game. adaptation. And it definitely felt like you were in the game. Granted, I've only seen, well, no, that's not true. Russell tried to get me to play 4.
Yeah, we were having PC problems. Really should try that on you again. Now you got your new PC.
I'm trying to position something,
It's okay.
so
I'll figure
I think I vaguely remember 4 disturbing me.
you were having visual problems.
The rad roaches kept jump scaring me, and with my thing with bugs, that's not gonna work. I'm already neurotic enough about them. I don't think that's gonna work in either of our favors. I mean, if you really want me to try it again, I will, but... Do we not have any flowers? Oh, let's go all. Maybe we don't. I mean, this feels like it would be better down here. To be perfectly honest, that'll give us a little bit of height. Oh, rhubarb is way too big here. We've got some orchids. Those are gonna look weird. We do have some plumeria. We can probably put that in the inside. All right. You all right?
Yeah, Catherine
extra sharpness also on the bed.
The spray bottle should be within reach there since they were starting to be bad last night. Alright, that's not so bad.
So if you do end up willing to try that, there is a mod to remove the rad roaches from the game.
Do they need to be in there?
It replaces them with a different critter.
Is it still gonna jump in my face?
I mean, it's mole rats.
Alright, well this is not a bug.
Yeah, exactly. It also replaces the mosquito-looking things.
Okay. Cats.
Okay. That's enough. Break it up. Go on. Pack of bastards. They all ran out like a fucking... Oh, except for P-Butt. Hey, P-Butt.
He's becoming desensitized to that thing because I've had to spray him so many times. That was the large one. I'm not liking that there. I'm just not. Oh yes, let's put rows of tomatoes going into... God damn, they're tiny. Going into here. Alright, so we're gonna do plumeria. Oh, that's big. Like a smaller guy here. Now that is kind of fun. I kind of like that. Kind of gives it more of a sheltered area. He's been real hard-headed today.
They all are. I don't know if it's the weather getting wound up or what. They're all being little bastards today.
So how do we... Are you doing something on your computer?
Yes.
Okay. I saw the light flash and I'm like, what am I seeing? Just trying to make sure we weren't about to have a lightning strike. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we're gonna have all sorts of fun if we do that. Alright, technically don't really need to do that. Yeah, because then it feels kind of secluded back here. And a little more jungly. So what are you up to today, Zorts? If you're still here? So this is going to take us a minute or so to get this situated. It's probably going to look ridiculous from the outside, but I like how it feels on the inside. I guess it doesn't look so bad from the outside. Figure out where we're going to stick our lighting. Yeah, I guess it was just one rumble of thunder because it hasn't thundered since. Well, that's not what we wanted. Alright. I'm gonna turn you slightly. No, no, no. Don't be starting that. Momo's dreaming. That was rather vigorous. For the dreamy puppy. We're not quite halfway around. We're getting there. Oh my goodness, doggo. Get him, Momo. Get him. Get that squirrel. Whatever it is you're chasing. Get him. Sometimes he wags his tail in his sleep too. And that is adorable. Alrighty. Tell you, I am hungry. I did not get the chance to eat yet today. I had a handful of Rice Krispie cereal. Excuse me. Before we got started. Alrighty. Where are we at now? We're up to this person. Or just about. I know it seems a little silly from the outside, but I like a little bit of the mystery that it provides. 'Cause it's like, oh, what's back there? Oh, it just seems kind of cool that the kids would like. I did want to do something leafy on our spider web-like barrier, I guess we'll call it. Alright, next bit here. That's a little too crazy of an angle. Alrighty. Doesn't even sound like it's raining anymore. It's kind of creepy. They've got us in a flood watch too. We definitely needed the rain though, so can't really complain about that. We have not had nearly enough. Alright. Turn this one. Alright. That's pretty good there. I keep checking the outside to make sure I don't have any weird angles happening out here. Alright, that side was a little bit higher. We got a little bit low over here. Alright. So, next guy. How about we take you a little bit higher? You can always complain. Does no good, no one listens. Yeah, I mean, and some people do. Sometimes I'm one of those, and I am aware. There is someone in this town, and I don't know who it is, but they are desperate to get alcohol sales on the voting ballot for November, but it has to go before some kind of court or something of the like in August. They're trying to get enough signatures on this petition. And they're like, we tried that before. We didn't get enough signatures. And if somebody signs twice, then their signature's thrown out entirely or something. Like, one person's like, you can stop by my house and sign the petition real quick. And I'm like, wow, we are desperate. Because it's alcohol sales within city limits, I guess. There is a liquor store within city limits, so I don't understand what they're trying to do. I think it's like for restaurants and stuff to be able to get liquor licenses, because one of the restaurants moved from downtown to the bypass they put in to go around the town, because out on the bypass they're allowing restaurants to have alcohol sales. So they moved out there. And I can't help but think somebody must really want like a downtown location for like a pub or a distillery or something. But they know they wouldn't be able to do it with the way the zoning is at the moment. I don't really care one way or another. But there's a few people around that are like, our small town feels being ruined by all these people moving in here. And I'm like, pardon me, but you do realize that some of you that are complaining that the small town feel is being ruined by all these people moving in, you do realize that you were more than likely one of those people. Because pre-COVID, the population in this town was around 5,000. For some reason, once COVID happened...
I thought it was a little bit before COVID,
It was slowly starting before COVID, but it really ramped up during COVID. the subdivisions just took off. And now there's all these fucking cookie cutter houses everywhere that all look the same. That people are charging an arm and a leg for, because it's not just people that are, like, some people are living in them, but a lot of people are renting them for like $2,200 a month. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Have you lost your damn mind? People don't make that much money here. Like, that's not sustainable. It's just not. I feel like that side needs to be blocked off, but it might get blocked off by something else. Yeah, small town America did grow up pretty damn fast. I mean, we were just a, this town was just like a farming community, basically. I think it's to serve alcohol, not actual, like bottles. I think it's to like sit down service, like restaurant service. Which kind of confuses me, because there's the one pizza place that isn't so good. There's the one diner that's like barely open 4 days a week for like 4 hours a day. Or something ridiculous like that. There's the coffee shop that's only open till 2, excuse me. There's the tiny little eatery inside the gas station convenience store. There's Sonic. There's a Mexican restaurant, like a local Mexican restaurant, it's not a chain. And there's a new Italian place that recently opened. Within the section of the city that they can't do alcohol serve sales in, like restaurant serves. And I'm like, none of those people, except for maybe the Mexican restaurant, can I even fathom selling alcohol? It's strange. So I feel like somebody wants to do something, but this has to happen before they can move forward with their plans. So. But I think now we're like around, what is our population right now anyway? Hold on. So we're at 7,600. How have you been, Dave? I'm still trying to figure out if I want to fence in this other section here. I mean, we could. Yeah, we'll just leave it open. I'm sure something else will end up over here that will probably block that side off. Probably more, more, staff stuff. Sorry, my words got stuck in my brain. Okay, I need... Sorry about all the flipping. I'm in a tight spot here. Getting ready to taste test your pot roast. Nice. I hope it is tasty. And that all went well with it. Okay, so now down in here we have to figure out what I want to do along this pathway. What do we want to do along this pathway? We could, in theory, but then people are going to be brushing into these. So I don't know if I really want to do that specifically. I mean, we could go the taller one. And, you know, risk cutting people's faces with it. We could do that. Those flanked there. Carrots and taters are tender, so it's a good start. Not too shabby. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. Put that guy there, and it'll kind of tie in. What was that? It sounded like dog toes on the floor, but when I looked up, there was no dog. Almost in his bed, being mad at me that I wouldn't take him outside because it was lightning. And Popper doesn't understand lightning not being something that we want to be outside in. The wife used to love pot roast. I scraped the bowl with my fork. Oh, nice. That's how you know it's good, when you're sad that there's no more and you're trying to lick every last drop out of the bowl. We're having shredded beef cubes with a sauce that I found for bourbon chicken, but I'm just going to use the shredded beef cubes instead. I don't have any chicken right now, and it works just as good with beef as well. And there's only so much stuff my mom can eat. Do we want to do 2 rows in this? We could alternate. We could go like a couple of these guys. Maybe. And then maybe another of that. Ah, not what I wanted. So maybe we can do like 3. Of this guy. Another one of you. Put you there. No, it is still raining, I think. Maybe. We did chicken stock and hot Korean curry sauce mix. That sounds spicy. That sounds like that will definitely clear out your sinuses. And you know what? We can get actually quite mild. Really? Huh. That's fascinating. Something named like that, I really expected it to be spicy. So we need to do 3 over here. And then we'll grab some more of this. Used a quart of stock, and the mix was for 2 cups. Okay. Flat way to tone it down. Excuse me. Oh, sleep did not happen last night. It happened this morning, and it was for like maybe a half hour here, a half hour there. I kept like waking myself up because I was trying to check on the weather. And then I was like, well, I'm just gonna lay down for like an hour until the husband's alarm goes off for his medication, and then I jerked myself awake and I'm like, what time is it? And he's like, I don't know. He's like 9:30, and I was like, oh, okay, so I really wasn't asleep all that long. And then his alarm did go off, and I'm like, yeah, what we're not doing is getting up right now. So I feel bad I didn't do any treadmill today or anything. But my body's probably happy. My joints are like, yay, no treadmill today. I really do try to rotate these, but half the time, to my brain, doesn't look any different. Some of them do. Some of them do. This one, though, not a whole lot. Oh, well, that's not what we wanted to do. That was not the right rotation. We wanted to spin it, not flip it. There's a difference. This isn't bop it. I never had a bop it. I might have been just outside the age range. Okay. Do we want any flowers in here, though? I don't know. I don't know that we really need any. We kind of don't. Maybe some greenery. Maybe some greenery. Oh, that's right. We're gonna do... Right. Because I forgot. That's a little small. you there. What else we got here? Oh, you know what? Can I make this work? Hold on. Maybe not with that one. Maybe. Get it to work with this. So kind of feel like you are creeping through the foliage. That kind of works. Kinda, sorta. Giant rhubarb plant. I think you may have just saved me a lot of aggravation. Okay, that can go there. Let me get the small one. How small is the small one? Because on the ground it looks pretty damn big. I mean, it's not bad. Could be a little better. Potentially. But it's not terrible. And then our rocks don't look quite so drab. I don't want to overdo it either. Well, this guy, he feels out of place now since he's like the only one there. The little banana tree that could. Alright. Let me get you into place here. No, I don't. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Alright, that's not so bad. Tell you what, this guy. Yeah, that's gonna look better if we tilt you. Just gives you a little more flavor, kinda. Oh, where are we? Here we are. Nope, I want... What is this one? Oh, maybe I am on the right one. Okay, I am on the right one. Can I duplicate you? 'Cause I kind of feel like I need a second one. Yeah, there we go. He's coming for you. Okay. Now, before we do our lighting pass, we need to come over to here. Okay, so let's go back into construction. Oh. I can close that. I don't necessarily need that. I need... right, we need these guys. And we're gonna change their color. Guess you can be there. So I'm just kind of... not do that. I'm kind of trying to not do that. We're gonna make like some... kind of like how we did... oh gosh. With the shed over in the butterfly area. Just kind of adding some dirt in here. That works. That's kind of like tire tracks there. Add some more there. Grab some there. Excuse me. Okay, so then let's come into terrain. That's too big. I wish we could pick our color. This dirt is such a light color. I guess it's kind of the way the sun's hitting it too. So we'll have this all in here. I mean, part of me is like, well, maybe that should be like concrete, though. Huh? No, I just want this particular piece. Thank you. I mean, we could. Maybe that would be better. Are you, like, actually flickering? Dang it, you are. Why can't I grab any of you guys here? Why are you flickering? Is it just the shadows? I literally didn't see it. Well, it's not just the shadows, I guess. Guess it is kind of where it's overlapping a bit. That wasn't me. I don't know who messaged you.
Sorry.
Oh, are you talking to Tyler?
You just sent me some.
Because you took my security camera phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give it back to you. I was charging it. It had like almost no charge on it.
Yeah, I know. I swap it out and throw it on the charger. I have a charger on my desk that I plug it into when I'm using it. Alright, is that the worst of it? Yeah, you had taken it to see if it had the SIM card slot that we may potentially need. Okay, so let's come back into here. Really? I can't get any... Well, I don't remember seeing these. Nope, I don't like any of those. They don't really seem to fit. I mean, we could just put our plant-based Swiss cheese in here. And then maybe some of our purple guys. Around the base. Wind's kicking up. Said it was gonna get windy. Cat! What are you doing? How about we not? That sounded like you were trying to go through the window. That's closed. Mr. Popotamus, could you, like, please not self-destruct yourself? At least for a little bit. Maybe. That would be great if you could refrain from doing so. Alright, so in here we are gonna need some lights. hangs down pretty low. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. That may or may not be crooked. It's hard to tell from this angle. I don't know if it matters all that much. Okay. So we got a ceiling light. We kind of gave it a light purple glow. Just to see, like, to match the glow of the rest of the building. Alright, sorry, I just have to do a radar check real super quick. Because there was talk of them being concerned about redevelopment this afternoon. Oh, they put that tornado watch back in Oklahoma. Oh, that just went back up like 10 minutes ago. Right up to the state line. Nah. Well, I don't like that. I could do without that today. Sorry, this is not a day we want to be caught unawares. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's do this guy. What's red on here? Okay. So let's make that white. Frame color. Make that brown. I guess that can stay. Hose color. So how about we do that guy like right there. Alright, all this mud can be from stuff getting rinsed out, washed out. Let's see, bucket color. White, what is this? Handle, we can go brown. That way you know it belongs to the spider department. Spider research and development. Alright, so we got a couple of those. About a wheelie barrow. A wheelie barrow? That was a truck. That was a heavy truck. Heavy truck, stop shaking my house. I don't appreciate it. Okay. But hear me out. What if we come into here? Okay, so it's not there. Is it under here? I don't know if it counts as a wall sign though. Because it's a decal? Are you under... No, you're not under... Where are you? So you'd have to be back under props, right? How do I find you? You're not there. Are you under wall decorations? I mean, that seems kind of silly to my brain. Alright, we're gonna have to go hunting. What are you considered? Just Twilight Spooky Decal. Well, these guys are bigger than I thought they were. They don't fit there. I thought there was smaller ones. I guess not. I guess they just looked bigger. I guess they just looked bigger. Say, okay, that's fine. Alright, we would probably have one of these. Frame. Nope. I wanted frame color. Hose color, white. Alright, we'll put that there. Now. Really? Okay then, you... Oh, well this was a wall piece, I guess. I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, you're gonna be white. Or should we make you brown? We can make you white. You're a little bit easier to see that way. And it doesn't really make you a white color anyhow. It's like a light tan. Or silver or some shit. Alright, so we'll put you there. Although you really look like you're very far off the wall there. Hi, Momo. Alright, Pupper. No, it's not lightning at the moment. But it has to happen right now. Alright, you guys, give me 1 second. Puppy's got a potty. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Pupper had potty. And then the outside cat showed up. I didn't see her when I first went out there, and then I went to check the mail real quick since it wasn't lightning, and I turned around and there she was. Okay, now. Like, I feel like we don't really... need to... Oh, okay. I don't really need anything too big here. 'Cause it's just small exhibity guys. Well, no, actually, she is all sorts of freaked out by the sound of the cars.
They are being awful loud now.
Well, yes. And I don't really blame her. They are being kind of obnoxious. Alright. And let's see what else we got in here that would make sense. How about we have our broom here. Okay, so broom we need to change the colors on. And we'll straighten up this part here. Okay. And then I want to do our wagon frame here. Like, I don't know why it would be this muddy, but oh no, it is. Alright, let's see here. The wheel color white. White. Okay, and then body here. We'll make that brown. That's fine. This color brown to match the rest of it. Okay. Now we need to duplicate one of our buckets here. So we got 2 of those. And let's see. Sure, there's something else that we can stick in here. Oh, our watering can. There's a flower color on this thing? Oh, I think I vaguely remember us realizing that before. Well, that's cute. Although, I think I want to reverse that. I think I want the can color white. And then nozzle white and that brown. Yeah. That looks a little bit better. Just a little bit. Okay, and then let's see. How about we... I mean, we could just have it like nestled, like sitting on top. As though it's in a pot we can't see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we have that staff only gate. Edit. Art shapes. What is my smallest? Really? That's our smallest bubble, I guess I should say. So we have these guys. Guess we'll have to go with you. Alright, so you are pulled off of there at the moment. Just so I can grab you to reorganize ya. I was kind of hoping the mail had shown up. I ran outside to take the dog out because sometimes our mail carrier, okay, well 90% of the time our mail carrier doesn't close our mailbox tight. And earlier we were having like 70-mile-an-hour wind warnings and the tornado possible stuff, and I'm like, those torrential downpours, I was like, my mail's gonna be destroyed. I could do a regular sign and just plop it up there and do like staff entrance, but like even this feels too big. We are too big. Right? No, that is the smallest. Damn it. I think it just looks bigger. Because of the font, maybe. Okay, these guys. Okay, so let's grab everybody. And we'll try to... Alright, that looks pretty centered for us. I do want to get back to Park Oceana at some point. I still have the file. I just haven't had time to get back there. I do want to, though. Got stuff flickering in here. Great. Okay. So, let's see here. How do we want to do this? We could do the big ass light bar. Do you want to tilt it a little? Oh, right. We'd have to take that off first. I mean, I guess that could work. Let us take the lights down. So there's going to be a lighting shift. And if that bothers anybody, you might want to look away now. Okay. It's very bright. Like, obnoxiously bright. It was very blinding. Alright. Can we... Maybe if we darken you. You're still like terribly, terribly blinding. Alright, so this color, I mean, I guess it's like a fluorescent light, so I could just take it back to the same color. I think I did. I think I very well might have. Alright. Okay, we need some lighting up in here. Alright, so do we want to go floor lighting? I mean, it's in the building. And it is for the staff. sounded like a car door just slammed outside. I don't believe we're expecting anybody. Alright, well that will definitely... The hell was that? Husband?
Yeah.
Can you look out on the front porch? Because something was very squeaky out there just a second ago.
It's cackles on the porch.
They're not eating the cat food, are
They
they?
might be.
Them bastards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, they have a suet cake hanging up on the window. Like, eat your own damn food. Except for my expensive ass cat food. I find it hard to believe that cat food would taste better than your made for you suet cake. We've had one hummingbird so far stop by that we've seen. This season, so that's kind of fun. I think my mom said it was green, although her vision's not the greatest, so I don't know what color it really was. I mean, it might have been green. I do know there are green ones. I think one of my elephant ears is starting to sprout. Some of our other flower seeds are just kind of starting to come up. Not all of them, though. The morning glories are definitely starting. And, these little flowers that we put out in the front planter box look like they're starting. I don't think my coleus is starting unless the birds ate it. Because I thought I saw a couple of tiny possible sprouts, and then they kind of vanished. So I don't know if the rain got them or the birds got them. Something got them. I never put signs up here. Nee, why did you do that? I don't know. Why do I do anything? Which frame holder is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's that one. Is that the one we want, though? Maybe. You know what? We'll do one. That's all we really need here. This isn't the backlit one. So there's that much thickness. Okay, that might be where we want it. Alright, are you touching them all? Yeah, you kind of are. Okay. Alright, alright, paint color. What do we want the paint color to be? Well, what if we do make it that color? And make all the rest of the inner workings that color. And then I could go an LED strip, but would this do the same thing for us here? Probably. Oh, that was supposed to be purple. It looks so spooky in here. What am I looking for? This. I had it briefly. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna pop my flashlight on just real. Ooh, right. It looks kind of different. It does look better reversed. Okay. Yeah, that does look better. Okay. See, that's fine. Well, that's not so bad. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay, let me turn the flashlight off. Okay, that light behind it's giving it a little bit of a glow. Wonderful. Oh yes. All of the creakiness. You're fine. You can be up there, my guy. You're okay, pupper. You're okay. He's so... What? I just took you out to pee. Sir. No sass. It is wet out. You cannot have outside time today. We've got some more thunderstorms coming anyhow. Don't you be sassing me. It's not time for dinner yet. You still have an hour. Don't you be sassing me. Mr. Pupper. Alright, and same lighting. All these guys are sassy today. Alright, let's go back into signs and this. I don't know what I did to my neck, but damn. It keeps, something in there keeps catching. What did I just do? Where's my facility sign? Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's not so bad. It is a little dark in here, but it is nighttime. Alright, let's move ourselves to the outside. Let's come back into... Hello? You haven't been on Twitch in a hot minute. Well, welcome. Sorry, I just saw your message. Sometimes I'm a little slow to catch chat. Especially when I'm in the middle of trying to make something work. And get placement. But welcome. I hope you are having a good day. Excuse me, pardon the yawn. Here's the question. Do we want the landscape lighting to be purpley? I don't know. I think that might be a little overkill. This isn't our bat house. I think we're kinda okay with that. You move house on Sunday, so you haven't played Planet Zoo in a while. Well, they've got the new X-Pack DLC coming out on Tuesday, the 30th. Well, the 30th is Tuesday for me. And that is going to be all sorts of fun and excitement. Get to finally make our petting zoo. And I'm interested to see what these animal encounter things are gonna entail. If they've already showed what it's gonna be, that I missed the announcement on that. Which is possible. I'm usually a day late and $1 short to everything. You've been stressed about your whole move. The last time you played, they released the winter DLC, or the mixed one with the Wolverines. Wolverines. Wasn't that European? Maybe? Was the Wolverine in the European pack?
I do not remember.
Possibly. I don't know, I remember seeing like lynxes playing flutes and stuff in the that kind of had like a winter market vibe to it, with like the tents and the shaped lights and stuff. Sloth bears and stuff. Yeah, that was probably it. I have all but one of the DLCs. I haven't picked up the last DLC yet. It's hard for me to get excited about just the animal packs unless there's an animal in there that I really want. So this next one I'm pretty excited about because we get scenery too. So I'll probably pick up that last animal pack eventually, but just haven't gotten it yet. Let's see, can I... do this? Nope, I think you're too far away. Alright. Big honky boy it is. Which one do I want here? Red. Want the red guy. Alright, and we need to... Oh, that's nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna pop you up just the slightest bit. Then, to hide you, we could do... I don't know. Will a trash can hide you too much, I wonder? I don't really have any trash cans over here. Really? Come on. No, you're just gonna be just in the wrong spot. And that's probably... Is that gonna block it anyhow? Not really, but... Oh, we do have a trash can right across from it. What if I duplicate you? You're gonna look kind of funky. Okay, well, I guess we'll just completely sync you then. Like, that's fine. Okay, so we got that there. So you think you're gonna start from scratch when you come back? Nice. I mean, it might be good to do a fresh start. We've got a couple ideas. We'll end up doing a fresh zoo here eventually, when either this file gets to be too big. Who's meowing? Is that you? Why are you meowing like the world is ending, sir? Do you not have any food? Oh, did you check that pot on the stove while you were?
Yeah, it was still good.
Okay. I do want to get back into Park Oceana at some point. I still have the file. I still have the notes for that build. And I'm toying with actually finishing it, or trying to finish it. Maybe when we're done with this guy, I'd actually planned to kind of work on him in the background, but I just haven't had the time. I'm still trying to get through a backlog of speed paint, speed felt editing, and that takes a little bit of time. Well, it takes a lot of time actually, but was hoping to be able to get back to that. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna put you there for the moment. So now I need to figure out how we're gonna light you. So we'll see. We still have the file for Park Oceana. That was one of the challenge zoos we were doing against the husband. I don't know if this is gonna... work here. It's like I'm not seeing any light coming off of you. So you... oh, hello. Okay. So, yeah, you're who we need to go with. I suppose. You are much too bright, though. You're still too bright. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, do I need to take him out now? Buddy, buddy, it's wet out. You don't like it when it's wet out. Remember? We have this argument every time. The dog wants to go potty. Okay, sure. Oh, should I make him dark though? Fuck. Oh, it let me click it. It doesn't always. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, at least they kind of match now. So eventually we'll get back into finishing that one, like this file dies or I get time, because eventually, you know, this file is gonna get to the point where my PC is just not gonna do the things anymore. Should these be purple? I don't know. I feel like no. I want this. No. Fine, you go there for right now. Tell you what. Let me just delete. Well, no. Yeah, let me just delete you. just a minute. And it was just this one. We'll just dupe it back. Alright. I mean, we've got a little bit of... That's what I was gonna do and I got distracted. We've got a little bit of light coming off of our talk points. But we've had this file going for quite some time. Wind chimes are going. Still pretty windy. Yeah, no, Zuzu always wants to go outside when it's raining, and the second we get on the porch, he sees that everything's wet, and he's like, nope, 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 nope. And he's scrambling to get back into the house. Because God forbid his feet get wet. We were away. We actually took them with us one of our trips to Key West. And it rains. It's Florida. It happens. And it had rained overnight, and we were going to breakfast. And the one-way alley that our hotel was on had some puddles in it. And we were walking down the street with them, and then we got to a point where you had to walk through the puddle to keep going forward. It wasn't deep. It was pretty shallow, but it was still there. Do you think he'd fucking walk through that puddle? He dug his feet in and refused to move, and his brother just walked right through it and looked back at him like, what the hell is your problem? He was like a donkey or whatever, burro. He was not having it. I had to pick him up and get myself all muddy on the way to breakfast. I was not happy. It's like, really, my guy? And I put him down once we got past the puddle, and he was like, okay. Everything's fine again. You're such a dick, Suzu. Okay. All right. All of them are getting a little uppity. Alright, so I think I do want to grab the, what was that? The custard apple bush that we used earlier. Just to, give a little bit of greenery back here. It's either that or we do no, Momo, it's not time yet. It's not time yet. I promise, it's not time yet. I'm watching the time, Mr. Doggo. It's really not time yet. That's not so bad. You can't be mad about the pot on the stove because Russell said it was fine when he checked on it a couple minutes ago. Though I will say, outside cat was kind of looking like they wanted to come in. They were staring at the door real nervous when I was trying to come back in. I'm not sure she's going to be able to handle the other cats in here. She's real defensive. She's okay with the one male cat outside, but that might be because they're an item now, it seems. Oh, you know what? We need another one of those over here. We kind of missed a spot. See, that spot's a little dark. Yeah, that's better. Okay, one more. I don't know if we necessarily missed a spot, but it was a little dark, so. That's okay. We can get a little bit more lighting in here, that's fine. Okay, and I think our spider area might be good now. Alright, these guys need to be a different color though. We're gonna make them white. I mean, we could. Alright, let's do a nighttime walkthrough, I guess. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so let me save because we did do a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit play. We don't have any guests wandering over here yet. And that's fine. Oh yes, you can see him very well from back here. Lurking through the giant rhubarb plants. Right, it's hard to spot these spiders in these exhibits, especially at night. I know they're in there. I just don't know where. I don't see my my keeper's actually doing anything with these guys. The one yelled at me once about not being able to get there, but I thought we had fixed that. Oh, the butterflies are having all kinds of offspring. I think that voice was our educator. These spiders are really hard to see, especially in the dark. Another one of our staffy people. You're checking out what you need to check out. But there's no guests back here right now to cause you to do anything. Alright. We have this section. Okay. So let's back out of here. I don't know why the vet's coming over unless they're just like, oh, available staff room. What was that? Oh, hey. Excuse me. Mechanic? Thank you. Why are you on every year? Did you fix it? Okay. What?
Nothing, just a constant creaking noises. I just try to shift slightly.
Yeah, I'm like afraid your chair is just gonna shatter. Alright, I'm gonna take the lighting back up here. So be prepared. Take it back to about noon. Alright, and then we can get a better look at the spider research area. Oh yes, I'm very proud of our dorky little badly put together spider statue. There's only so much you can do with art pieces, right? Oh, there's one. See, they're in there. Do we have any visible in this one? Oh, there's one. They're hard to spot. We have some more shrubbery. And we've got this guy. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, that might be him right. Is that him? Or is that a mark on the tree? That might be a mark on the tree. I don't know. He's in there somewhere. And then my poor educator's just standing here. Why are you just standing here, though? You're waiting to start an animal talk. Okay. What? Where are we? There we are. Okay. Well, it's hard to move around in explore mode. Keep getting caught on stuff and walking into stuff. And here we can look out. I don't know where all my guests are. I guess they don't want to walk this far to see spiders. Fair enough. Fair enough. Looks like everybody's in the butterfly houses, though. So whatever we end up doing, we need to put something down here to get some more people. We certainly still have plenty of room in this zoo. I just don't know how far we can go before my PC screams uncle on it. But so far so good. We're just gonna take the detour. Oh, we can't take the detour. Oh. Oh, well, okay then. We'll have to go around. I was kind of hoping it would just let us drop through the glass there, but it did not. Alright, so the spider area is now complete. It'd be better if we could get some guests over here, though. That's for certain. I was kind of hoping we'd get some coming out of here, but nobody seems to be coming out of there right now. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, so while that's going, let me grab our wheel here. Let's see, we need our... Huh? Animals adopted for cash. Can't... I don't understand. I didn't think I had anything happening there. Alright, I'd like to go back to my wheel, please. Okay. Alright, ignore the ads that'll pop up on there. What is this? Let's do scroll. Something else. What is this? I don't know what that is. It didn't show up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll spin the wheel. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Spin. Oh my god, animal habitats do exist. Okay. Doesn't like giving me them. Alright, so an animal habitat. Alright. And then we need to grab the generator. And hope we have this animal. So, is it this one now? Okay, that's what that one is. Alright, so habitat animal. If we already have the animal, we're gonna re-roll. And if we don't have the animal, we'll obviously have to re-roll. Yes, Lucas, you can't post links without permission? Sorry? The Alpine
It's okay with spam anyhow.
Ibex. I don't think I've ever done that one. The Alpine Ibex. I didn't even get to see what it was, Moobot.
Yeah, they've already ducked out of the channel too, so.
Moobot put a stop to that real fast. Okay, so. Alpine Ibex. Interesting. Okay, well, we won't be starting that today completely. Let's go into standard mode again. And let's open our Zoopedia. And we'll go to here. Alpine Ibex. Okay, so we're like a goatee thing, apparently. The Alpine Ibex, or Capra ibex, large species of mountain goat native to the alpine regions of Italy, France, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Slovenia. Slovenia, there we go. Its thick coat is uniform brown on the body with pale underside and a darker coloration on the legs and tail. Europe, Taiga. Okay. 19 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Really, you only need a grade 2 fence. Interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, group size, excluding juveniles, 2 to 20. Up to 1 male, up to 19 females. Bachelor groups, 2 to 8. Female groups, 2 to 20. Males fight for right to mate. Females have rank in group based on age. They're confident, but you cannot enter the habitats. 2 to 20. So I don't know. What do we want to do here? 1 male, 2 females, maybe? Just a pair? How much space do we need if we go 2? 1, 2, 3. So about 5,000. Alright. Where do we want to put you? I mean, I'd like to know what happened to all my snow, right? Are my chillers just not working? Cause I had more snow than this. I'm pretty sure we had more snow than that. Where do we... This is gonna be a tough spot to, put the ibex in there. We could, in theory, maybe get the ibex in here. Maybe. That is kind of... I don't know. What? Where's the damn book again? So you don't really have a climbing requirement. What are the grade 2 fences? Small metal habitat gate. You're grade 3, you're grade 4, you're grade 5, you're grade 5, you're grade 2. You're grade 2. You're grade 1, you're grade 4, 6. I mean, I don't know. Like, I want to put something in there, but these guys need like 5,000. And I just don't know if I can get them in that spot with like proper viewing and stuff. I just don't think that's gonna work there. But maybe over here. What did I do on the boundary line over here? We've got some foliage. I just gonna have that open there. So that's staff. Okay, so we either have walls of a habitat or we've got it open but it's a staff area. Okay. Cats be cattin'. Alright, so probably over in here somewhere. Maybe. I mean, this is more tundra though, right? I don't know. I'm not feeling them over here. Just not. I mean, I did say we kind of needed to do something down here. Oh, right. That one can go. We're all done with that. I mean, we could try to put the ibexes down here. Just to pull people down this way. So I don't think we've still had any visitors back in here. It's just my staff walking around. So maybe these aren't quite alpine-esque, but it's not like super tropical either. Maybe we can do something over here. Perhaps. Either maybe in here. We could do something here. We can take the railing down. Maybe do a talkie point here. What is this? Is that this? Yeah. Alright, and then not gonna let me. This has gotta face the pathway. But like maybe something in here. I could always readjust this pathway in here to give us a little bit more room. I could like curve it a little bit more this way. Alright, so we have Ibex for next time. So we got that going. So that's gonna be it for Planet Zoo for today. Tomorrow is Saturday. We will be doing art tomorrow. We'll be back to working on our one painting that's kind of impressionism and line art are kind of clashing together, and we'll see how that goes. So we got that for tomorrow, and then Sunday, Monday we'll be doing needle felting, migraine permitting, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. If I don't see you, thank you for joining me this afternoon. Don't forget to follow the link to the Socially Do's somewhere on the page. I think it's somewhere down below, or on the About page, one of those. And that will have links to the Kofi, the Instagram, the Twitterix, the Twix, let's just call it Twix, and the YouTube channel. So you guys have a great night. Stay safe, because there is the possibility of severe weather tomorrow as well. So make sure you guys are paying attention to that. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. And you guys have a great night.